Thanks, Honorable Speaker. Mr. President, there is an impression created that the destabilization of this institution is as a result of your interference because you want to protect yourself from a possible prosecution by the NPA, both on the previous dropped charges and the activities as they relate to Nkandla. Because the public protector, Mr. President, has made it very clear. There is no suggestion that there is a possibility of you not paying anything. Public protector said you must pay for non-security features. The SIU has conducted investigation and it has put a figure on non-security features. So the question of how much is non-security features really doesn't arise. So the point is, you need to commit that once police minister working with finance have determined as the remedial actions of the public protector how much needs to be paid, you will indeed comply with the public protector's remedial actions. So really, Mr. President, we have a problem because that report was actually released almost 12 months now. And there's no action up to so far from your side in terms of the remedial actions of the public protector. But also you have given police minister an instruction to go, or whatever report a letter you wrote to him, to say determine as the remedial actions of the public protector. Till today, he hasn't come back to you. A man who supposed to act when instructed by the president to act is not responding to you. He takes his own time. The only thing he specializes with is the firing of head of the hawks. So you are dealing with an incompetent fellow here who has been given a task by your good self,
Honorable Malema,
and yet
your
is
time
unable
has
to
expired.
come back to you as to when should you pay back the money and how much.
The Honorable the President.
Honorable Speaker, firstly, I've never interfered with any institutions, and I will never do so. And secondly, I have no case against me. The NPA dropped the case, not influenced by me, on its own accord. Two, there is no case against me about Nkandla, or no pending arrest, nothing. You will recall, Honorable Malema, that when the headlines came, they said I've squandered 250 million. That's how the headlines were. The task team of the government investigated. They did not find that I took even a penny. The SIU also investigated. They didn't find that I ever took even a penny. The public protector equally made the same finding. I never took up a penny on what was happening there. Then the public protector made recommendations, and recommendations are not verdicts. Recommendations are recommendations, subject to be taken or not taken if there are recommendations. It is only a judge verdict that you have got either to go to prison or pay the money. If there is a recommendation, that recommendation has to be subjected to those that the public protector reports to. And Parliament, an appropriate body, has dealt with this issue and made specific directions, which include that the executive must work on this issue that you are talking about. And that's the Minister of Police has said it in public that at the end of March, he's going to conclude and come back and make the report. So I don't know why the issue of pay back the money. In the first instance, a recommendation is a recommendation. It cannot be equated to a verdict. I hope lawyers, you have them there, I'm sure they'll help you to interpret this. Thank you very much.